Mom, it's important, so please just call me. Excuse me, do you know Barbara Ryan?
Charming lady. She has breakfast here regularly.
Yeah, charming. I'm her son, and I'm trying to get in touch with her. Has she been in today?
No, sir, but she's usually been in by now.
That's wrong. Never around when I need her, and always around when I don't.
You want a drink while you wait?
Yeah, no. No. This can't wait.
Can you take this?
Sure.
Truck.
Sure.
Thanks.
Is this it?
I'll meet you out there in a minute.
Sure. See ya.
Holden give you a hard time?
A lot of love, a little bit of guilt. Must have learned it from my mother.
Or my mother.
Yeah. Can you do me a favor? Can you work on him for me a little bit? Convince him that I'm a grown woman and I can take care of myself.
Give me a couple decades. Just be happy. Okay?
I'm working on it. Time to grow up and move on. Oh?
Hi, Meg. Yeah, I didn't see you there.
You were looking right at me.
Okay. I was just pretending that I didn't see you. Just like I was pretending that I didn't just see Craig out there waiting for you in a truck.
So you can just stop following me
No,
around,
that's
stop
not what
seeing
I'm
me.
doing. I brought a gift. It's not for you. Is Jack here?
No, he's not here.
How about Lily? Is she here?
What do you want?
I just stopped by to see if Parker and Faith were okay. They were attacked by a dog. It was really scary.
Right. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm good. Thanks for asking. Thought you were on your way out. So, Lily?
Yeah, she's probably checking on anything.
Thanks.
You could run in.
There was something else. There was something else. What was I going to say to you? What? Okay. I got it. Just so we're clear, I still want you. And I know you said at the wagon wheel that you don't want me, but I don't care. And I didn't come here to bother you. Honestly. As lovely as it is to see you, I didn't expect it.
Oh. Hi.
Hi. Meg said I could come on in.
Did you come here to see her?
No. I wanted to ask you how Faith was doing.
She's recovering. It's quite a scare.
The other day, she dropped this in the woods. I wanted to make sure she got it back.
Meg's bracelet. I knew she had to be the reason you came here. Must be difficult for you, seeing Meg with Greg.
I just wanted to make sure Faith got her bracelet back. And I brought a book for Parker, if Jack will allow him to accept it.
Okay, I'll give it to Jack.
Thanks.
Meg's gone. What are you still doing here?
Holden,
I was just on my way out.
I'll walk you out. Holden is very protective of Meg.
Yeah. I guess I was the same way about my sister.
I just want you to know that I'm very grateful for what you did. You saved Faith's life, so you are welcome in my home anytime.
Thanks. I was holding onto the bracelet because I thought somehow it would bring Meg back to me. But then I woke up this morning and I knew right away that I had to bring it back to Faith, you know. I didn't even want to do it myself. I tracked down my mom to try and get her to drop it off.
Yeah, that's understandable.
You know, and then I went to the bookstore to... I talked to the book guy about recommending a book for Parker. Something that he might enjoy, and then... Because I wanted, when I got here, for it to be I didn't want you to assume that it was all about Meg. But it is all about Meg, isn't it? It always is. Anyway, I hope Parker enjoys the book.
I'm sure he will.
Thanks, Lily. Not again.
Ethan's teddy bear.
Yeah. I need to speak with you privately.
Why? What's happened?
Look, I want to talk to you. But not here. Look, these visions, I don't always know what they mean, but I've learned that you can't ignore them.
Yeah, Meg, she told me a little bit about them.
Meg did. I wasn't sure she ever mentioned me anymore.
She said that you were having a slow recovery from the accident, psychologically.
Yeah. Well, it's not so simple for me to explain, but I get these really strong feelings, and then I see things, flashes, images. Like when I saw Meg's bracelet in my mind, I knew that Meg was in danger, or at least I thought Meg was in danger.
But she wasn't.
No, Faith was in danger. She was the one that was mauled by the wild dog.
Right, so your vision was wrong.
No. Faith was wearing Meg's bracelet when the dog came after her.
Okay, all right. What does all this have to do with Ethan's teddy bear?
Well, when I picked up the bear, everything stopped. And all I saw was that teddy bear and a baby.
Ethan, you had a vision about my son.
Well, no, I'm not sure it was him. The baby's face was covered, but then I saw a woman's hand, and then I heard a woman screaming.
Who was the woman?
Could have been Lily. I'm not sure. Her face was covered too. But what I know is that whatever was scaring that woman was connected to that bear that belongs to your son.
So you're not sure if this is about Lily or about Ethan?
I just thought that I should tell you what it is that I saw.
Okay, all right, this is my kid we're talking about here. Do you want to tell me what I'm supposed to do with this information?
I don't know if there's a way for you to protect Ethan. There might be a way to stop the danger before it even starts.
So you want me to stop something that you can barely describe, a hand reaching for a teddy bear?
I want you to be alert for signs.
Do you know how crazy you sound?
Yeah, I've been told.
By Meg?
And others. The thing is, Holden, these visions that I have, they happen. One way or another, they happen.
Yeah, and they all seem to be hooked into my sister somehow.
Yeah, well, I can't control that.
Are you sure about that?
No, I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe this is a way for me to make up to Meg for all the hurt that I've caused, for all the damage that I've done.
Maybe you're just trying to stay as close to her as you can.
I don't know. But I would like to try and help your son the same way I helped your daughter.
How do you plan to do that?
Okay, here's what I'm thinking. If the object, the teddy bear, is what we're worried about, maybe destroying it will keep Ethan safe.
You want me to destroy Ethan's teddy bear?
To ward off a disaster. Look, you can get him something else, something completely different.
Paul.
Look, I know my credibility is shot with you, but really, Holden, do you want to take a chance with your son? What are you doing here?
I saw you through the window.
Sit down.
for a minute. Still hurt where the dog bit you?
No, I'm fine.
That's good. Would have come by to thank you for helping us, but I'm grounded.
Oh, well. Maybe you should play by the rules for a little while.
Yeah, I have to.
Well, we all have to do the things that we have to do.
Are we still friends?
Yeah, of course.
Because there's something I need to find out.
Okay. Look, I can't do it. I can't find your mom. I can't make any kind of prediction.
It's not that. It's, how do you know if a girl likes you?
Parker, I'm the single last person that you should be asking that.
Yeah, I know, but you're older, and you know about this stuff.
Well, does she look at you? Or does she not look at you? Or does she look away when you're looking at her? You should find out if she wants to sit near you.
Yeah.
Hey, Parker, if you're thinking about the girl that I think you're thinking about, you don't need to worry. She's way into you.
Just waiting on drinks.
I think so. Hard to tell who's more shocked.
I had no idea.
Yeah, I just started it here.
Congratulations.
Where are you going?
Well, if you're working here, I better go have breakfast someplace else.
Oh, please, don't go.
Excuse me, miss. Can I have the check, please?
I have your check and a perfectly good ham and cheese omelet. Karen, it's okay. I got it covered. Please, stay and eat. If there's one thing my mother taught me, it's not to waste good food.
Give it to somebody else.
Don't be like this.
Like what?
We're supposed to run away every time we see each other?
I'm not running. So what, you couldn't resist another job in uniform?
Guess not.
What do you want?
I want us not to be enemies.
We're not enemies. I'm nothing to you. You made that perfectly clear at the farm, remember?
I thought you followed me.
I didn't follow you. And I didn't follow you here.
I know.
Look, I can't do this. I can't just pretend that we're pals because you've decided that's what you want us to be. That's not what I want. And you know that. Meg, you decided that we were over. We're over.
I don't think it's necessary that we stop speaking. That's what angry people do, and we're not angry. At least I'm not.
No, I'm not angry. Go ahead, see Craig. I hope you do better than Rosanna did. I hope you do better than Jennifer did.
I'm glad to hear you're not angry.
I'm trying. Look, don't let your feelings for me, because I know you still have them. Don't let them get in the way of getting what it is that you think you want. You want to be with Craig? I accept that.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. It's your life. You have to live it. But my life is and always will be about you. And when you decide that that's what you want, you know where to find me.
Hey, forget it. It's on the house.
No, I'll just wait for the cashier.
Okay, I get it. We'll take turns walking out when we see each other.
No, you stay here and I'll walk out.
You're always gentle.
Until I want.
Hey, Meg, I need 3 bacon egg biscuits to go, extra bacon.
Just a
and
sec, Casey.
Problem is I don't really have a sec. I'm kind of in a hurry. What's the deal?
Sorry for the wait.
I told you it was on the house.
I don't want to owe you anything.
Not even eggs?
My order, Meg, please.
Sorry. Here you go. Karen will ring you up.
All right, cool. Are there any other Snyders that you want to tell me about? Hiding somewhere?
No problem.
No. Let's just leave them.
I need to talk to you.
I'll wait for you outside.
It's cold.
Cold in here.
I won't be long.
Hold on, I'm really busy.
Take a break.
I can't. I was late coming in.
What happened with Paul? Was he bothering you?
No comment?
Do you want me to talk to him?
No.
Things seemed a little tense, Meg. I thought it was over between you two.
Yeah, me too. Looks like I'm not good at letting go even after I let go.
Anything I can do?
You could give me some news. Good news. Got any?
Mama is coming home.
I said good. When?
How does tomorrow grab you?
Tomorrow. This day just keeps getting better.
Can't you take a break?
You're short
Just a
staffed.
second.
Here you go. You're the special. You're the tuna melt. And iced tea coming right up. Okay, look. You told me about Mama. Karen, can you see how backed up they are in the kitchen?
Listen, I know you're very worried about everything that happened since Mama's been gone, but maybe she'll take it all in stride.
Yeah, and maybe I'll win the lottery.
You know what? You need to stay positive.
I know Mama Holden. She hasn't called me. She hasn't written. Usually she's storing it up inside so she can let me have it when she sees me.
No. She doesn't know what happened at the hospital.
Mama knows everything. She's usually right behind God in the knowing everything department.
Yeah, well, not this time. Nobody told her.
Okay, so you didn't slip to Iva?
No.
How about where I'm living or where I'm working?
I'll fill her in if you want.
Well, maybe we both should. That way you could catch her when she keels over.
You know what? She's going to accept it. Eventually.
She'll never get over the disappointment. She's been disappointed in me ever since I was 16.
Meg, she loves you. We all love you.
Well, some of you more than others. Look, customers don't like their food cold, okay? I have to go.
Oh, look at you guys. I thought you would both be ready for a nap by now.
I don't know about Ethan, but I just got my second wind.
Oh, you were real troopers today.
Oh, thank you.
And we picked up a little something for our littlest star.
We didn't have to do that.
Oh, we wanted to. I hope he likes it. Oh, I wonder what it is, sweetheart. What it is in the bag? What's in the bag?
So you tell me, would you, if you had any more of those visions? I'm talking about my son's safety here.
So you're a believer now?
I'm not saying that. I'm just not taking any chances.
You don't think I'm completely insane?
Not completely.
Thanks. I haven't had any more visions about your son, but it probably couldn't hurt to keep an eye on him.
I will. Do me a favor. Stay away from Meg.
Not a problem.
And stay away from the rest of my family. I believe she's under a lot of stress right now.
It's not a
The
problem.
last thing she needs is to worry about the baby, too.
Well, if you got rid of that teddy bear, I don't think you have anything to worry about.
Oh, that is so adorable.
Ethan had a bear just like that, but we can't find it. I have no idea where it went.
Well, there you go, little guy. We are very happy to replace your favorite bear.
Blanket, it was down here.
I don't know. Faith, wait. What are you doing?
It's for when he gets back. I want him to have his stuff. We did the right thing, didn't we? I mean, Paul, he's okay.
You didn't kidnap your brother, okay? No matter what your mother said, Paul was trying to keep Ethan from getting hurt.
But we did let him take the baby, and he didn't tell us where he was going. And my dad doesn't trust him.
Paul knows what he's doing.
Where's Natalie?
Aunt Emma and Luke took her home. You remember?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Let's go.
Go where? We have no idea where your mom went.
Yeah, but she was looking for Paul. We'll start at his cabin.
Okay, I have a better idea, all right? Let's start here.
The IV will keep him from becoming dehydrated. What we've got to find out is whether this is a virus or something bacterial.
What do you think it is?
I suspect bacterial, some kind of an intestinal infection. What would really help me if you could give me a list of everything Ethan has had to eat for the past 48 hours.
After I had the vision of Ethan, I had a vision of Lily feeding Ethan. And then when I was at the farmhouse and I saw all the baby food in the baskets, I started to feel really strange.
Like something might be wrong.
Well, like one of the jars was contaminated, but now...
What?
I think the problem is bigger. I think it's way worse. I think there's a problem with all of them.
Dump everything just in case.
Why?
Open them up. Throw everything inside.
That's a good idea. You think there's any of these baskets anywhere else in the hospital?
I don't know.
Well, maybe we should talk to somebody on the staff. What are you doing?
Paul thinks the baby food got Ethan sick.
Paul thinks a lot of things, but you're actually going along with this insanity?
You need to tell Lily.
Tell Lily what?
About the food.
Man, I expect this from a guy with his own custom-made straitjacket, but you can't possibly believe him.
You need to take this seriously.
On the strength of what? A premonition from the voice of doom? Look, Lily cannot have the circus coming into town when she's dealing with everything else.
And what if Paul's right?
Really? And what if he sees Elvis next? You gonna believe him then too?
Please.
All right. Okay, I'm just gonna call Emma. At least somebody can do something sane around here.
Here. You're the one these stairs.
Hey, wait, look, if you don't believe me, you can just say so, you know?
Hi.
Meg, I'm so sorry about your nephew.
Thank you. Look, I need a favor, and it can't wait. Can you take this to the lab? I need it tested for contaminants.
Meg, I can't authorize tests on my own.
Is Rich on duty?
I think.
Okay, he's pretty good at going out on a limb. I need to find out if there's something in here that made Ethan sick.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. And tell him to put a brush on it.
Was that a vote of confidence?
Let's just say I don't want to take any chances.
Mom, it's me again. Call me back.
Try Meg.
I did like twice. Did you get Jack?
He's on some stakeout thing.
We have to do something.
Think about it, Faith. Paul was all worried about what Ethan ate, right? And now nobody's picking up their cell phones. What if something Ethan ate made him sick and now everyone's at the hospital? What if that's why we can't get anyone?
You're right. Let's go.
This stuff needs to go in the dumpster, and if there are any more of these baby gift baskets scattered around the hospital, we need to get rid of every last one of them.
All the baby food samples need to be destroyed.
Hey, do me a favor, too. Get the word out. If anybody finds any of this stuff, they need to get rid of it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, I need to call over to the medical buildings, make sure there aren't any more samples at any pediatric offices.
Parker called.
Paul, the kids, do they know what's going on?
They must be scared to death.
Did you tell them anything about the food?
No, nothing specifically, because I didn't want them to panic until I knew for sure, but I did ask a bunch of questions about when the last time was that Ethan was fed. I'm sure it was enough to worry them.
Okay, they're probably still at the farm.
Well, I'll go talk to them.
Okay, I'm coming with you. I want to explain to Faith about the Ethan's condition.
Okay.
We are heading over to the farm to talk to Parker and Faith.
Yeah, they need to understand why I took Ethan.
Well, you can always start by telling them you're crazy.
Okay, Craig, would you stay here with Lily and tell her where we are?
Well, why don't I go and talk to the children?
Because kids don't like you.
Sure they do. And if I slip them a 20, they really like me.
Craig, please. We won't be long.
All right. I'll stay. I'll just think of something heroic I can do to impress you.
Let's go.
Faith?
Parker!
Faith?
Parker! Hey!
Okay, where could they be?
I don't know, but I hope they didn't run away again.
Paul?
We're in here! Come on, come on in.
Where were you then?
How's Ethan?
He's in the hospital, honey. But a lot of doctors are working on him to make sure that he gets better.
You knew he was going to get sick, didn't you?
Well, I hoped I could save him by getting him out of here, but where have you been?
We went out to Route 23.
We were trying to get to the hospital.
By hitchhiking?
We didn't have money for a cab.
But no one picked us up.
Oh, thank goodness.
We got tired of waiting.
So we came back.
Do you guys know how dangerous hitchhiking is?
And Meg, I know, but I was worried about Ethan. Could you take us back to the hospital?
I don't think so, honey. He's in intensive care.
Why? What's wrong with him?
We don't know yet.
The doctors are still trying to figure out what made him sick.
And they really won't let me see him?
Not yet, honey. He really is sick.
Is he going to die?
Sweetie, I can't answer that question. All I can tell you is every doctor is working really hard to make sure he gets well again. So all we can do is just hope, okay?
Aunt Meg, do you think the doctors will be able to help my brother?
Yeah, I've seen them take care of a lot of sick kids, honey.
As sick as Ethan?
Absolutely.
I guess we did the right thing letting you take him.
I just thought of something. If you knew Ethan was going to get sick, maybe you'll know if he'll get better.
Oh, honey, I don't think Paul could predict something
No,
like that.
no, I can't, but I do think that Ethan is going to be fine.
Did you have another vision?
No, I believe it. That's all.
How come?
Yeah, how come?
Well, did you ever feel like your life is just not going right and everything that's bad keeps getting worse, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you get this feeling that you know, maybe life isn't so terrible after all? Because something good happened? Some tiny little good thing? Well, I got that feeling today. And it's not just about Ethan, it's about everything. And it's as strong as any vision I've ever had.
I'm not hungry. It's a sandwich. Eat.
Come on, nobody told you potato chips are good for you?
No.
Well, maybe somebody should have.
Well, I'm not hungry.
Look, not eating is not going to help Ethan. Just, come on, I opened the bag myself.
Which is a big thing. Did you really mean it?
About Ethan getting better?
Yeah. I don't know. Look, most of the visions that I've had so far, you want it? They've been pretty scary. But I have managed to keep the worst from happening.
Like the dog?
Yes, like the dog. So I have a feeling that Ethan's going to pull through. It's not, you know, a promise, but it's a pretty good feeling.